What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I just want to talk on Nick Saban and the hires that he's made. But if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. By doing so, it greatly helps out my channel, and it helps me grow as a content creator. But we all know Nick Saban hired, his offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator, and Tommy Rees and Kevin Steele. He also hired, Austin Armstrong, and he made it official, that those are his guys that he's going to go with. And for these hires, guys, Nick Saban is showing that he means business this upcoming season, guys. And ever since, David Pollack said what he said, on national TV about, Georgia being the team to beat right now, which is the truth. You could tell, Nick Saban didn't take that too well. And he made some hires, guys. Some hires of some guys that a lot of people didn't have on our, radar, guys we didn't see coming. But really do a deep dive on these guys' background. These guys got common traits, guys. They're guys with no nonsense type guys. They're gonna get on you. They're gonna get in your face, and they mean business. Kevin Steele has always been like that. A guy not afraid to get in your face about things. Tommy Rees the same way. They're saying he's the same way as far as the offense. We need that back in Alabama. It seemed like at times, players would get on the field and wasn't really disciplined. Even Nick Saban at some point, seems like, he didn't really get upset about things, and I think at that point, Nick Saban already had a mental clock on the offensive coordinator and Pete Golden and Bill O'Brien. Nick Saban is very, very smart. He always has an ace in the hole. He always looking to improve on every position and just things in general. And he already had his guys that he was looking for. And it's going to be interesting to see what Nick Saban does with these guys. All of these guys are great at recruiting. Like I said, they're going to bring that enthusiasm and toughness to the team that Alabama has been missing. And it's a lot of talent to work with this upcoming season, guys, and I can't wait. And I saw an article today. Clinton Ha Dix, he's on the staff now, former Alabama player under Nick Saban. And I think he just had his first day today on the staff. And he said he already got chewed out. So he said he got one down. He got a whole bunch more to go. So Nick Saban's not playing. Like you said, he's already chewing them up. And that's a good sign that Nick Saban still has that hunger. And he wants to prove to the world that Alabama's not going anywhere. We just had a couple of setbacks, and we just recruited as good as everybody. Just had the #1 recruiting class. Nick Saban is making a statement with these hires that he made, guys. And I know some Alabama fans are not on board with it, but if Nick Saban is, feel comfortable with those guys, I have to, give them a chance. But these are guys that's proven guys, so it's not like it's just some guys that don't, make sense. If you really think about it, I see a lot of criticism about Tommy Rees. A lot of other fans of other teams are making fun of, our hires. But Tommy Rees, man, he's a hard-nosed guy. I'm not saying, Notre Dame doesn't have talent, but we can all admit that Alabama recruits at a very, very high level and on a consistent level. And the talent that he's going to be dealing with at Alabama, the sky's the limit, and Tommy Rees can shock a lot of people, guys. It's going to be interesting to see what he does. And then, like I said, with Kevin Steele, this is a guy specifically like at Auburn, man. I remember those guys like Marlon Davidson and stuff like that. Those guys were tough, on the D-line. And I expect that, to see the D-line take a step up in their play. And like I said, just Austin Armstrong, very, very young, defensive-minded guy, was able to greatly improve Southern, Miss's defense, as the play caller. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens with all of these guys, bumping their ideas against each other. And then, of course, he hired McNulty. He also hired Weisenhunt. And just a lot of good guys, hard-nosed guys. All these guys have the same traits, no-nonsense guys. And it's going to be interesting see what Alabama does. And spring finna come up, Now, A-Day, that's going to be very, very interesting. And I expect a lot of people to be there. It almost seems like Alabama's going through a change. Like we just rebooting and starting back over to get back to our roots. Which is run the football and playing good defense. And can't wait, man. I can't wait to see what happens. But what do you guys think? Do you think Alabama is on a tear this season? Do you think Alabama's going to be on a whole different level? You guys let me know in the comment section. And once again, guys, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.